Hi, my name is Scott Lyle. I'm the discipleship pastor here at First Baptist Mansfield. And today I'd love to share with you a devotional thought on anxiety. I know at different periods in our life we all struggle with anxiety and worry. And I'd like to share a word with you from the Bible that can help us with dealing with anxiety. It comes from the book of Philippians, chapter 4, and I'm going to read verses 6 and 7. It says, "Don't worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." So what I glean from these verses is some very practical things that can help us when we're facing anxiety. The first thing is, instead of worrying, pray continually. Pray with persistence. This verse says to bring our petitions and our prayers to God. And if we will do that continually and just rejoice in the Lord and have an attitude of thanks, oftentimes what that does is it takes the focus off of our anxiety and puts it on the Lord and just trusting Him. The second thing I would recommend you do is to realize that you may not understand it all. We don't have all the answers, and there's freedom in that. There's freedom in just trusting the Lord and not focusing on yourself, but on what God is doing through this particular situation that you might be struggling with. And the third thing is, let God guard your heart and your mind. Oftentimes our heart and our mind begins to wander and we focus on the anxiety and the pressures. But if we would just let God guard that and focus on Jesus, all the things that Jesus has done with us. Paul promised in this letter that the Lord is near. He's with you. He loves you. He will comfort you, and He will guide you through this time of anxiety. And so focus on Him. Instead of worrying, pray continually. Pray to the Lord. Realize you may not have all the answers and you don't need to understand it all right now. And let God guard your heart and your mind. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a blessed day.